Hello guys, it's Subaru24 here, and today it's Q&A time. So I've got your questions in, and I love you've asked me so many questions. So the first questions that I'm going to be reading out are from Ryan Rockets. The first question is, what's your favourite engine? If I was to answer that, my favourite's got to be Timothy. He's my most favourite one. And then favourite Kevin Malido song. I would go to say Happy Bee, because I actually like Happy Bee. Favourite colour. My favourite colour has got to be that's a difficult one, so I'm going to say blue. My favourite colour is blue. How long have you been on YouTube? Now that's a very good question. I've been on YouTube for like 2 months. So I've been on YouTube for two months. Favorite Thomas YouTuber? Let me see. I've got to say Thomas Takealong, as well as Thomas Bros. But I've got to say I've got to like Thomas Takealong. If you can get 5 new Trackmaster engines, who would you get? That's a very good question. If I was to get 5, then I would have got Royal Spencer, Flying Scotsman, Red versus Blue Thomas, Gator, and I also like to try and get Flynn or maybe Samson. I'll actually try and get Samson as well. Least favourite engine? My least favourite engine. Well, I've got to say my least favourite. My least favourite's got to be Gordon. Favourite episodes? Obviously Thomas and the Jet Engine. Favourite number? I've got to say I like obviously the number 1, of course, but my favourite is number 5. Favourite food? If I was to answer that, I really like pizza. I like pizza. And least favourite colour? Red, of course. And the last question from Ryan Rockets, he said, if you couldn't do Thomas videos, what would you do? Now, that's a very good question. So if I didn't do Thomas videos, then what would you do? Obviously I'll be doing like YouTuber shoutouts as well, and other kinds of stuff, like announcements and all kinds of things. I sometimes do Thomas and Friends videos, like the world's farthest engine and the reviews, all of that, because yeah. And then the next question, now moving on to the next question. The next question comes from GWR Todd 118, and he asked, who is your top 5 favourite engines? So my 5 favourite engines. For number one, I like Percy. 2, second one Thomas. Third one Gordon. 4th Timothy, and 5th is Gator. And the next question comes from Lego TZ, and he asked, great video. What's your opinion? So he asked, what's your opinion on Legos? I actually like Legos because I used to have Legos. I was usually playing with Legos all the time. So yeah, I actually like Legos because. So what's your opinion? Well, obviously they're fun. You can build things with them. Obviously you can build if you get a vehicle set of Legos, then that'll be fun. Next questions come from Heights R1. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. So just let me know if I'm pronouncing that right. So he asked me, who's your favourite YouTuber? Let me see. I've got to say my favourite YouTuber's got to be Toy Stew. Who's your favourite Diesel? Also my favourite Diesel also is Paxton. What's your favourite colour? I've already answered that one. It's blue. Who is your favourite Steamy? I do like Thomas. And who is your favourite narrow gauge engine? My favourite one. I've got to say I like. Let me see. I've got to say I like Rusty as well. So yeah, I think I've got to like Hello everyone, it's Super I've got to like I've got to like Rusty because he's a diesel engine, of course, and I like diesel engines. So yeah, I really like Rusty because obviously. So yeah, I've actually said that like lots of times now. Now let's see. Now we're going to the quick update video. Also, I've got some more questions in there. I've got more questions from Ryan Rocket. So also I've already answered I've answered 4 of them. And he asked his last question asked favorite Trapmaster model. I've got to like Donald and Douglas. I like the models. Let's see, another one from GWR Todd 118. Let's see. Why don't you have regular Thomas and Friends engines instead of the customs? Well, for the reason why is because I don't have the real things, so hope you understand. But that I don't have the actual characters. Let's see. Also, I've answered Duck and Overeating Lemon asked. Obviously, the favourite engine obviously is Thomas. Sodor Studios and Co asked, "Where's your obviously in both?" Right, I think that's all the questions though. So thank you for watching and bye for now. So yeah, sorry about before we end the video, I've still got some questions. So Duck and Oliver England asked, "What's your favourite engine?" Of course, Thomas. So yeah. Let's see. Sodo Studios and Co asked, let's see, what did they ask? So he asked, well, who's your favourite engine in both in TV series and in an RWS? Well, that's such a tricky one, but I'm gonna say James, of course. I think, yeah. Next one. Let's see. Now, I've got 2 more questions. I've got 2 questions left. I've got one from Donald Engine 59, and he asked me, "You Scottish?" Yes, of course, because I'm obviously speaking Scottish, of course. And the last question of the day for this Q&A video, for this big Q&A video to celebrate my 100 subscriber special, it's from Super Henry 13, my BFF, and he asked me, "How many trains do you have?" Like the actual ones. Well, I've only got I'm really not sure. I think I've got like about like 20 or something, like over 20 plus the customs. You're talking about the customs as well. Yeah, I've got like over 20. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and thank you for your questions. And I'll see you next time. Bye.